Good dose of history and culture for this tour and highly recommended. Starts on time and ends of time with enough time for each location for a preliminary understanding and exploration of Himeji Castle, the onsen culture and the view of both Osaka and Kyoto. Himeji Castle is one of the most beautiful castle I've ever visited. Most especially during the Sakura season. Everybody is having a great time in the castle grounds with the Hanami. Arima Onsen and Mount Rokko is very nice. Highly recommended. I totally recommend this experience. We had a great day and our guide Harry was really great. I recommend you spend time in the onsen, a great moment of relaxation. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji. On this trip, I met a tour guide named Gary who was full of energy. Gary worked really hard all day long. He selflessly shared his rich experience stories and reminded us what details to pay attention to. My family likened Gary to a history teacher. If you want to listen to knowledge, I really recommend him Gary. We were basically free to wander around when we arrived at the destination, but Gary was very attentive to remind us of big and small things, and he would also take pictures for us. Any questions we asked could get sincere feedback, which made me feel that we were a team ha ha ha. It was a good experience to be able to take a bus full of energy. It takes a lot of physical strength to climb the stairs. It was worth it to climb to the 6th step and see the scene outside. There were some places. Himeji Castle is awesome, majestic from the outside and full of history on the inside. If going in winter, suggest to wear thermal socks and shoes has to be taken off to enter the castle inner rooms. Arima Onsen is in a quaint town with lots of cafe and eateries. One of the best places I've been. I love the Kokoen garden. Autumn season is really amazing. A must to visit. I am thankful to our tour guide Ms. Panda, she is really helpful. Even if you are solo traveler, you won't feel alone as she will join you. Wesley was great tour guide and explained everything in detail. Went to 3 places in one day is very good and you can get to experience it. Himeji Castle was amazing and huge with its traditional architecture. The hot spring was interesting and you must try the cookies plus the soda water. Kobe Lookout was amazing with a view of Osaka, Kobe, Himeji. Himeji Castle was beautiful. This tour was well organized and our guide gave us enough time to go around each stop. Everyone in the group was cooperative and we were right on schedule except for the traffic on the way back, which is not within the control of the tour operator. Wesley, our guide, was knowledgeable, friendly enough without being controlling. We were able to visit. This is my first time with a local group in Japan. The experience is very different from the experience in Thailand. The Japanese tour guide will only explain in the car, get off the car and let the cows graze after making an appointment. XD, but the time is arranged very well. The first stop, go to the farthest Himeji Castle and be shocked. It's so spectacular and beautiful tilde you need to have good leg strength to climb up in the city, but it's really worth it. The second stop is Arima Hot Spring, which is a small old street. The stay may not be enough to soak in the hot spring, but you can eat famous products in the old street. The tour itinerary is well paced, giving adequate time for each stop, i.e., Himeji Castle plus Kokoen, Arima Onsen and Mount Rokko. Lunch is not included, but I would recommend having it at Sakurasaku, which serves authentic Japanese